1982 one.
Yes.
It was about 8:30 p.m. and I was walking west on East Ave, and East Ave is one block over from the main street, Colburn Street, and I was at the corner, crossing the corner of East Ave and Park Ave. Park Ave runs north and south, and I just happened to look up, and just as I looked up, this thing appeared right out of the interdimensional, and I said, "Oh my goodness!" And it was a yacht, pure white, like big, and it was about 40, 50 feet high from the bottom part of the prow to the top of the cabin, and or the aerial on top of it, and it was about, I'd say 30 feet wide, and between maybe 75 feet long, and there was no one on deck. And I looked around to see if there was any witness, and there was this little boy across the road from me. I said, "Little boy, look, a UFO." And he threw his hands up in the air, and he started to scream, "No, no, no." And he turned, like he was walking the same way I was, and he stopped and he turned and headed south with his arms over his head and screaming, "No, no, no," all the way down the street. So I don't know how that affected him the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
But as it went over me, I said, "Hello, my universal friends from another world. I, William Gray from Earth, greet you," and waved,
Yeah.
But as it came towards me, off the prow of it, like a wave off of a yacht, you know how the waves go off a yacht in the water? Well, this was a tiny little, looked like diamonds, sparkling, thousands of them, off each side, like it was a wave of air energy, just like it was a wave of water with a real yacht in real water. And I watched it, and it went by me about 2 blocks past me, and then it disappeared into I don't know if it's the same dimension or a dimension higher.
Okay.
And that was 1982. And I think it was in around, I'm not sure if it was spring or autumn. I don't remember exactly, but it was cool. I was wearing a jacket.
And you have read a lot in your life?
Oh, I had thousands of books. Thousands and thousands and thousands of books. I had the biggest library in Brantford, personal library.
You just recount your testimony, and at the middle of your sighting, you address the UFO exactly the way we should. Was it natural, or you had learned that in a book or somewhere?
Oh, I learned it from seeing other UFOs in 1977. Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, I will return to the sighting of 1982, because I have in front of me your beautiful drawing. Can you comment it again? You are insisting on the whiteness of it, but about the kind of wave, was it from the start of the sighting or at the middle?
No, that's right. As soon as it appeared in the sky, the wave in the front of the yacht was flying off of it just like water off of a regular yacht. As it traveled by me, you can see I did a side shot of it. There wasn't any other witnesses except that little boy, and he ran screaming his head off down the street.
About the luminous wave, was it falling or?
Yeah, like you see it in the drawing, like a shower. from the front of the boat.
But it was not showering on the earth. It was still in the sky.
Yeah, still in the sky. Stopped at the bottom of the yacht. It stopped. It didn't go any further.
And when I look at the drawing from the side, we see the front of the UFO, but in the middle there's a round and another form like a trapeze.
Yeah.
Could you comment it, please?
That's what I saw on there. That's all. I just put it in.
It was white also?
Oh yeah, everything was pure white.
Was it a natural light, or it was more like a LED light?
Like snow white. This white is snow. White as white can be. Yeah, I would say they were like LED lights, but it was just coming off the front like a shower. The flowing off of the front of the prow,
yeah, that
was luminous and showered and went down, so just down to the side. The same as it is in the drawing there.
Yes.
Well, the UFO was luminous too, white. It was the same color. The shower and that was snow white.
This seems to be very impressive. Is it the most impressive UFO you saw?
Well, I would say because it was just above the treetop level. It was only about 60 feet up above me.
It's very near.
I know. And I didn't feel any hot heat wave or anything like that. I didn't feel anything hot.
There was no sound?
No sound. No, absolutely nothing.
Could you hear the nature sound?
No, there was no sound at all.
After the observation, does the sound of the nature has come back, or there was still no sound?
No, there's still no sound.
Okay, I understand. But you saw it above the tree, around 60 feet from you, but the trajectory was...
It was from west to east. No, that's above me.
Directly above you?
Yep, directly above me. Not exactly directly above me, about maybe 20 feet north of me, from me, because that's how I can see the outline of the side.